bad, Mark. You've been a bad boy today, Mark. Oh, hey, guys. I didn't see you spying on me there. I was just punishing myself. I've been a bad boy today. So I was giving myself a slap on the wrist. Do you know what that means? A slap on the wrist. What is a wrist? Wrist starts with a W. That's silent. We don't say wrist. It starts with the sound R. Wrist. The wrist is actually a very important part of your body. It's this part right here. This is your wrist. The wrist connects your hand to your arm. Okay, so that's why some people wear a wristwatch. That's called a wristwatch. Like an Apple Watch is a kind of wristwatch. Okay, so that's your wrist. And slap on the wrist. Well, slap means I slapped myself on my cheek. Okay, this is your cheek here. Well, I was punishing myself by giving myself a slap on the wrist. Now, why would someone do that? If someone slapped you on the wrist, would that be painful? No, it wouldn't be painful, right? It would just kind of be just a very mild punishment, right? So that's what it means. It means a mild punishment. Or we could say it's a punishment that is not severe enough. Okay, the punishment should be pretty severe, but it's not. It's way down here. And often it's a punishment that is mainly for appearances. I need a bit of water, guys. My throat is seizing up. It's so dry. Need a swig of water. So appearances means it's just kind of for show. It's not like a real punishment, but it's like just so that people can see it and be happy kind of thing, right? So look at this example. Famous people often get a slap on the wrist for their crimes. Is this true in your country? I think this is true in most countries in the world, right? If you're famous, I've seen so many news stories about this in my life. If you're like a famous actor or a famous sports star, you can kind of do whatever you want, and then the police, if they catch you, they won't really punish you. It's just more like a slap on the wrist. They might give you some sort of like a fine. Maybe they might fine you a few $1,000s, but it's not a suitable punishment, right? So it's kind of like this, all right? Let's say this guy does something bad. Well, the appropriate punishment would be here, but the punishment he's actually given is down here, right? So he just got a slap on the wrist, okay? We could say he got a slap on the wrist, right? So that's it. That's what it means. So, like, imagine if these two people are politicians, right? And let's say they're both criminals, right? Let's say this guy's the president and this is his friend, his advisor. Now, this guy does something bad and he gets caught and the whole country knows about it. Everybody wants him to get punished. Does the president care that his friend did something bad? No, the president doesn't really care about it. So the president doesn't want to punish him. But they might talk about it And the president might say, look, everybody knows what you did, and so we have to give you some kind of punishment. So we're going to give you a fine of $10,000, and just to make the country happy, to make the people happy, right? So so he's going to get a slap on the wrist, okay? So we could say, to appease the public, the president gave him a slap on the wrist. Okay, so this is an idiom. It doesn't really mean a literal slap on the wrist. Okay, so in this situation, the president is not actually going to grab his friend's arm and say, "You bad boy. You're a bad man, you advisor." No, it's not going to be a literal slap on the wrist, but it's going to be maybe a fine, or maybe they'll put him in jail for a few days or something. I don't know, just something to appease the public. Okay, so very often this is the case in like politics or any kind of, the top levels of society. All the rich people, the powerful people, they never get really punished, right? They just get a slap on the wrist. Bad boy, you're a very bad man. You need to be punished. So guys, let me know, have you ever gotten a slap on the wrist? Have you ever observed a situation in your country where someone has gotten a slap on the wrist? Let me know down in the comments some example in your life or in your country where someone has gotten a slap on the wrist. It's kind of a fun idiom, it just kind of means like just a mild punishment, when really the punishment should be a lot worse. Okay, so there it is, guys. Just a quick English lesson for you today. Hope you're doing great. As always, I love you so much, and I'll see you over in the next episode of Mad English TV. Take care.